Bonjour, and we're back in Sunset Valley. I've never loaded that world as much as I've done so lately. But yeah, renovating time. So after doing the tour of the buildings in the complex, in the loft complex, in the previous episodes, going to link them somewhere, it's time for the running one, Condor Museum Lofts. This one is empty, so no SIMS to cut a tooth. I'm guessing it's going to be another, big house. I'm going to try to have it be at least 2 apartments, but let's have a look at it. Okay, so the exteriors for sure are going to look like next door, but I can also already see like 3 garage. Are they empty ones or are they, usable ones? Just that side is a bit different because it's a bit plain. Maybe more like balconies there. And there is a big terrace, but it's empty. I'm trying to see if I'm going to work with it, or the whole build is very much similar to the other 2 next door. Okay, so in the 3 garage, they have actual parking spaces, and we have like a patio area and a pathway towards the swimming pool. I'll do the swimming pool next time. Okay, so that's the first floor with 2 staircases. Again, very orange. It's one big house. I like what they did with the fence around the staircase. It's fun. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I don't think so, but I might reuse that somewhere else. Okay, so what is weird is that we have balconies on that side, but not on that side. I'm already dividing the building into 2 apartments. That way I'm going to recreate the same pattern that we have here. Upstairs, that's a loft. The idea would be that all the apartments have a view on the swimming pool, that they are lofts. I need an open area and a window and windows overlooking the swimming pool over there. Oh, they could have pulled back the build a bit farther. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to do 3 apartments, and I'm going to kind of build the 3rd one above the 3rd garage door. So, have 14 tiles there. So do something similar and recreate a 3rd apartment area over there, and have it the same length as the other ones, because we have 3 garage doors, so it seems logical to have 3 apartments, and I don't need that big terrace, so I can have each apartment with a long balcony. I think I'll do something like that and divide the inside to keep 2 square width balcony. Have a better look once I've started renovating. So let's get into it. So again, one of the first thing I did was to try and recreate the same type of exteriors I had done for the other 2 builds in the same complex. Reused the same textures and the same type of layout with the different balconies, the containers, supported by load-bearing walls. I also recreated the same type of setup of layout I had on one side of the build. Tried to recreate the same type on the other side. So the main idea here, it was to have 3 apartments above the 3 garage doors, and for the 3 apartments to have the same type of layout with the same type, with small balconies and them being duplex with windows overlooking the common pool area. I'm still sticking to the description. I think it was in the first build, that description. And so yeah, I tried to do that. I kind of made from scratch the third apartment above the third garage door, or the first one, depending on how you're counting. And then did the same mapping, I guess, the layout. I tried to have it, to recreate the one I used as a base was the one directly on the left of the lobby area, and I thought it was the most complete one with the different balconies extra. So I tried to recreate that on the one in the back, because the one in the back had less balconies, and the one I was recreating there also wanted still the whole lobby area to hallway area to have to be the brick build that I had also in the other buildings of the complex. I also had to decide which of the apartments was going to be the livable one, meaning that the other two are going to be for NPCs, so blacked out and with a hidden room marker, and one is going to be for. So I didn't know for whom. That was a bit harder to decorate that apartment because I didn't know for whom I was making it. So I finally settled on the one the most toward the back of the building, but I did do an access for all the different apartments, and the other ones can be used by NPCs. Did check the routing because I had to do like 2 staircases inside. So on the original version there is a staircase outside leading up to the big terrace and one inside, and here I did 2 because I needed a special access for the apartment I've added to the build, or else all the apartment wouldn't have an access, a view on the swimming pool, and I really wanted them to have the loft area overlooking the swimming pool to fit the original description from the first build I did. I renovated in that complex. So working on all the loft areas and try to recreate the same layout everywhere. So I didn't decide which one I was going to use, but I finally, as I've said, settled on this one, which is the farthest from the road. So I worked a bit more on its layout than on the other ones, and tried to again reuse whatever items that were there, while still trying to, we'll see that when we are going to be on the decorating part of the build. So I still rearranged a few things so that it wouldn't be too symmetrical again. I like to break off the lines. And I guess I also paid a bit more attention to that apartment since it was the one I was going to decorate. So I took more time to do the layout there than I did on the other ones that are going to be, blacked out with a hidden room marker. So the common areas, so not much to do there because I just basically did the laundry and the hallways, added a few details, of course the public markers, even more important there because the other 2 apartments are for NPCs, so you need to have, to be able to set up the doors so that there would be NPCs apartments. So I tried to give it a bit more of an industrial look, and tone down the colors. So each apartment has its own garage with not really a private, because I have put a public marker there, but their own hallway leading to it, where they can store items there if they wish to. The main apartment, whoa, boy, was it hard to decorate, because I've no idea for whom I was decorating. So I tried different things. I didn't know if what was going to be for a family, for a single sim, for roommates. So I went for the family vibe at the end, because I had so many rooms. So I went family vibe with a toddler. But yeah, I wasn't sure. Also, I tried to keep the whole industrial vibe. So it's a family/industrial vibe I'm trying to achieve there. That's why I've, for instance, changed the kitchen counters to the ones from late night. So there is a main room with an open kitchen, the living corner and dining area, and the staircase leading to the loft area upstairs. So neither of these corners are very big, but they are functional, so a family can definitely live there. What else? There are like 2 bathrooms, and one downstairs, one upstairs, and 3 bedrooms, 2 upstairs and 1 downstairs. So try to do it like kiddie proof. I'm not sure I manage again. So I've tried different ideas with the kitchen, because as the kitchen is not big, I wanted it to have as many items I could have, and to be quite open, because that's one of the advantages when you don't have a huge apartment and you have a family, so that you can have, you can keep an eye on the kids when you are in the kitchen, for instance. So I like that idea. So I tried to, at first I put a window in the corner, but then I removed it. But I've kept as much as possible the industrial look I wanted there. So it's not easy to decorate the kitchens without using, store items or CC. So some of the items I'm like, not looking so good there. So again, I've tried to reuse a few of the items that already existed and gave them a makeover too, so that they would fit the overall theme here. So the living corner, same thing. It's not big, but I've tried to put as many things I could think of and have it still be functional while keeping industrial look to it, mixed with family-oriented theme. So the downstairs bedroom made as the main bedroom for the parents, I guess, and again a bit hard to decorate because no idea who they are, so I keep it like quite neutral. I think it's mostly grey bluish tones there, with not basic, but not that fancy pieces of furniture to have it not look too empty. It's more of a showcase apartment than a real one, I guess, since I don't know who's living there, so it doesn't have that big of a personality, that's what I mean. So the downstairs bathroom is quite small, narrow, so at first I had the door opening into the corridor, but then I switched because I wanted to be able to use all four corners of the bathroom. And so I switched the door to the parents' bedroom, and way better. I had way more room. It was easier to work with it. It does have a big, long window, but not too long. I don't like it when there is a big window looking over the toilet. So that's why I have the toilet in the corner like that. So again, it's not big, but functional. Then the upstairs bathroom, it's a bit bigger. There is no window though, and it's more kiddie friendly. So they can take a bath there. Added a potty area and a few more details to make it more look like it is lived in, though it's not, obviously. Upstairs bathroom is just next to the two upstairs bedrooms. So the first bedroom is going to be the nursery. Same thing, I wasn't sure I wanted to put stuff for a toddler, but I was like, okay, let's try and do for a family with a toddler. Since there is room for two different types of kiddie bedrooms upstairs, I tried to put like bit of a playroom corner. Though I guess most of the items there cannot really be used. Mostly set dressing, but I have added a few toys. Also, I'm not using store items, so I don't have the changing table, but instead did something with dressers, a few items on it, so we can pretend it's actually a changing table with whatever is needed for baby. The last room, the bedroom number 3, and here I've put, there were already 2 beds. I think they were from downstairs, but I put 2 other a bit different beds because they were a bit too majestic, I think, for the industrial look I was going for. A small but again functional kiddie bedroom for 2 kids, whoever they may be, with a sleeping corner, with a shared bed table, and the dresser area with the big window and the door leading to the balcony. There's no desk area there because I've got one on the landing. And then tackling very quickly the 2 NPCs apartments. So mostly I removed the furniture that were there and tried to do a fake layout with open walls so that I didn't need to put too many hidden room markers. But yeah, the 2 other apartments do have loft areas and windows opening into small terrace. No, I haven't added doors there because if there is a door that is with NPCs leading to a balcony, for instance, routing issues ensue. So no door there. I've replaced them by windows, the hidden room marker, and we have our 2 NPC apartments. So as I've said, each has their own garage, but these are not blacked out. They have a public room marker instead, so they are accessible. And I've put fake cars from the Buy the Book catalogue there. They look as if they are being used daily. Then finally, the finishing touch. I work a bit more on the detailing of the interiors and the exteriors, and on things I might have forgotten to add earlier, or I've thought through and want to rearrange differently. So for instance, adding the trash chutes one per apartment, adding a landing for each of them because I need to just tinkering some more here and there. Also spend a bit more time on in the corridor leading to the garage of the apartments, the livable apartment, and I added a few bike racks and tried to do, to use the space as much as I could. Also tying the whole build to the neighborhood again, so try to use that lawn there is at the back of the build, and did a picnic area, a grill area for the whole complex. The sun is shining there, so I think it's a pretty neat spot actually, and you kind of have a view on the swimming pool too. So here is the result, quite bigger than before because kind of added a whole new wing to the building. So you can spot actually pretty easily the three different apartments. The back of the building with the picnic grill area here, and the pathway leading to the swimming pool. Back to the entrance. There are the two NPC apartments there. The lobby, the laundry area, the main trash chute and dumpster area, then the garage for the main apartment, and the bike racks, and a maintenance shelf in the same corridor there, leading to the garage. So the first floor is at the back of the building. We have the grill area over there, the picnic area, and the patio, and then the pathway leading to the swimming pool next door. Then the lobby area, the hallway, the main hallway, with three different corridors leading to the three garage, and those two link to the NPC apartment, and this one is the one for the livable apartment. Then we have a main trash chute here with a dumpster area, the small one here, and the laundry here and back in the hallway, where we have two staircases. So this one actually leads to a corridor on the second floor for the first NPC apartment, the one I built from scratch. Then here the main staircase, let's say, and on the right our apartment, and on the left the NPC one. So here are the two apartments. So we have that first staircase leading to the front apartment that was built from scratch, and we have a couple of balconies, and the main one overlooking the swimming pool area. Then the other staircase leads to that landing and that NPC apartment with that balcony. The third floor with same thing, one apartment, a second one over there, and a couple more balconies. And that's it for the NPC apartment. Let's check out our livable one. So on top of the staircase, it's the one here on the left, but on top of the staircase, it's the one on the right. So we have a living space with quite the view on the swimming pool. So we have a kitchen area with a door leading to a balcony. Then a dining here, and on the opposite side of the room you have the living room space. Back toward the entrance you have a small closet, and then the door leading to the main bedroom. Pretty bare, but there is the necessity there, and a small closet. Then that door here leads to a small bathroom. The downstairs balcony by the kitchen. Then we can go upstairs, the loft area, where we have study area, desk area, so desktop, a bookcase. Then we have the bathroom on the left for the kids, with a potty corner. Then the nursery, and with a fake changing table. And finally the kitty's bedroom, which is even barer than the rest of the house, I guess. So here is a livable apartment, so the second floor with the living space here, kitchen, living room, dining room, the balcony facing the swimming pool. Then back to the entrance, the main bedroom with the attached bathroom, and then the balcony by the bedroom, bathroom and kitchen. Then on the third floor we have the loft area with a desk, bookcase here, corner, then the bathroom, the loft bathroom over there. At the end of the corridor we have the baby's bedroom, and then next to it the kitty's bedroom with their own balcony. And that's it for that apartment and the whole build, actually. So almost done with the whole complex. Next time I'll tackle the swimming pool, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to stop there. I had a look at the museum next door, and yeah. But that will be for the next episodes. I'll see you then. À bientôt!